First here at 9 tonight, a study done by the CDC last year shows there's a higher rate of suicide among veterinarians, I should say. Good evening once again to you. I'm David Oliver. Thanks for joining us here at 9 on the Z. Color 10's Madison Heaver is here with what your pet's doctors are doing to try and get ahead of this and curb the problem. Madison?
Yeah, David, that study also said female veterinarians were 3.5 times more likely to die from suicide than male veterinarians compared to the general population. I spoke with the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri's vet about what could be causing the problem and what the solution could be.
Something as complicated as suicide doesn't have one single causative factor.
Dr. Peggy Callow is a veterinarian for the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri. When we called to ask if she knew anything about the topic of suicides among veterinarians, the Humane Society said she actually knew a lot about it.
Veterinarians were very empathetic, very intelligent, very perfectionist people.
She says there isn't one specific reason why vets may think about suicide.
And there can be a lot of bullying, and if that happens, and then Facebook and social media is extremely popular right now, and there's a pretty bad problem with cyberbullying.
There's also a mountain of college debt that they aren't making enough to cover it, and
then dealing with euthanasia. A vet that's in general practice can go into a room, have to euthanize a beloved pet that they've taken care of its entire life. Saw it from a puppy, and now it's an old senior with cancer, and provide humane euthanasia. But after doing that room, you go into another room, and you have to flick a switch and be bright and happy for the bouncing little puppy, and this is their new visit.
She says there isn't just one solution, but talking about it can help.
We're talking about it more, and we're starting to realize things that we can do to help out, and what we also need to do is educate the public that we're not money grubbing, we don't have a mansion, we're not driving Porsche, Lamborghini, don't have a yacht, we're barely making ends meet. So they say about 1 in 6 veterinarians contemplate suicide, something in our profession, most people do think about it. When you're a vet, all we want to do is help, and it's hard.
Dr. Callow said the best way you can help to combat the issue is to think about what you post online about your pet's doctors.